Welcome to Richmond Raceway. I am Brian Fellows and proud to serve as Deep Run's principal. It is my distinct honor and privilege on behalf of our faculty and staff to welcome family members, friends, alumni, and guests to Deep Run High School's 17th commencement exercises, this year honoring the class of 2021. As we prepare to begin our program, we respectfully request that you refrain from any action that might divert the attention from our graduates. This is a special day for our graduates and their families, and each family member deserves to hear his or her child's name called. I want to thank you in advance for your cooperation in making this a memorable time for all, and it is our hope that you enjoy this afternoon's ceremony. In just a moment, we will begin our processional. This will be followed by the presentation of colors by Deep Run Air Force JROTC, commanded by Dylan Essler. The presentation of colors will be followed by the Pledge of Allegiance and the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Please stand as you are able and remain standing until the colors have been retired. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the processional of the Deep Run High School Wildcat Class of 2021. Thank you.
Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Color guard, hold. Order, goes. Ball out.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Jackson Van Horn, the senior class president. And we thank you for being here for our special day. Please direct your attention to the video boards for the playing of Deep Run's alma mater, Wildcats of Deep Run, performed by members of the Deep Run Music Department.
Champions here and then beyond.
We appreciate the efforts of many for continuing the tradition of performing the alma mater at graduation. We especially extend our thanks to our student musicians, our directors, Amy Elcori, Jimmy Pennington, William Raposo, and to Ashley DeGoli for editing and producing the video. At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished platform guest. Please stand as your name is called and remain standing so you can be recognized. Mickey Ogburn, Henrico County School Board, representing the Three Chop District. Dr. Amy Cashwell, Superintendent, Henrico County Public Schools. Dr. Brian Fellows, Principal. Rathika Alada, Valedictorian. Brett McGee, Salutatorian. Hope Parham, Assistant Principal. Cheryl Montgomery, Associate Principal. Laura McKinney, Assistant Principal. Mike Fennessy, Assistant Principal. Julie Skinner, English Teacher. Grant Odell, Science Teacher. Lisa Kaplan, School Counselor. Mary Ransom, School Counselor. Lindsay Bien, School Counselor. It has been a pleasure serving as the president of this distinguished class. Congratulations, everyone. At this time, Dr. Fellows will share the opening remarks.
Wildcats, class of 2021, congratulations. Thank you, Jackson. We realize this graduation ceremony is not traditional and your senior year played out in a strange way. But you, your teachers, your families, and your friends made the best of it and proved once again why the Wildcat community is amazing. You are a special group of young adults, and you have made Deep Run a better place over the last 4 years. This year, there were several events, productions, competitions, concerts, and winter sports games and meets that were canceled. Unfortunately, our seniors who participate with those groups did not get appropriately recognized for their efforts this year and over their high school career. Would those seniors who would have participated in a winter sport, a performance group, or organization which got canceled this year, please stand so we may recognize you. Thank you. This graduation ceremony signifies all of the hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence each of you have demonstrated since you started kindergarten 13 years ago. No journey to excellence is taken alone. Over the years, you have been supported and guided by a strong and dedicated group of professional educators from your elementary school, your middle school, and at Deep Run. We have outstanding faculty and staff members in Henrico County, and we have the absolute best at Deep Run High School. I know many of these adults have made a profound and lasting impact on you. Would all of the Deep Run faculty and staff who are in attendance today please stand and wave so you can be recognized by the class of 2021. We now wish to honor the most special and important group of our graduates, their parents, their guardians, caregivers, and families. We honor and recognize you for the many years of encouragement, support, love, and the high expectations and focus on education which you have clearly established for your children. If you are a parent, guardian, or primary caregiver of a member of our graduating class, will you please stand so your son or daughter can recognize you? Thank you. And finally, for the special group of people who are Deep Run High School alumni, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat, will you please stand so you can be recognized as this special group of alumni? Ms. Ogburn, Dr. Cashwell, platform guests, faculty, staff, candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, this is indeed a celebration that belongs to all members of the class of 2021, and we are delighted you are here with us today. It is my pleasure to introduce those who will bring greetings. Mickey Ogburn, Henrico County School Board member representing the Three Chop District, who will then be followed by Dr. Amy Cashwell, Superintendent of Henrico County Public Schools. Mr. Tommy Brannon, Henrico County Board of Supervisors member representing the Three Chop District, is not able to be here today, but he passes along his well wishes and congratulations to the Deep Run class of 2021. Ms. Ogburn?
Thank you, Dr. Fellows. It's my honor to be with all of you on this special day to celebrate the Deep Run High class of 2021. Graduates, even though we are in sight of an actual racetrack finish line, you are at the starting line of a new adventure in your lives. I challenge you to enjoy the journey at your own pace and strive for excellence in all that you do. On behalf of the members of the school board, I wish you all the best now and in the years to come. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, students, families, guests, and esteemed staff of Deep Run High School. It is an honor, a pleasure, and a true joy to be here all together on this celebratory occasion. I'm going to keep my remarks really brief, graduates, because I stand between you and the main event, hearing from the talented student speakers on this stage and the awarding of your diplomas. But I want to say congratulations. On behalf of the entire Henrico County Public Schools team, we are so proud of you. You overcame all of the normal obstacles that one must overcome to get to a point like today, and many extraordinary obstacles to make it here today. You are amazing, you are resilient, and you are Deep Run High School class of 2021 graduates. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Ogburn and Dr. Cashwell. It is a pleasure to introduce our student speakers for the class of 2021. Mr. Brett McGee, Salutatorian, who will be followed by Ms. Rathika Alada, Valedictorian.
Everybody has heard the age-old saying, work hard, play hard. Today, I would like to talk about a new and more sophisticated version of this adage. I encourage each of us to work hard with persistence and determination, while also taking time to find joy in our daily activities and the people around us. Today, I will call our class to two actions. First, let's persist through challenges. Whether we are working towards a job, a relationship, or academic success, we will encounter challenges that we must overcome in order to achieve our goals. The last year and a half created many obstacles and frustrations for students and teachers alike due to technical challenges and limited face-to-face opportunities. I am proud that we supported each other through these times and made the most of the opportunities we were given. We were forced to reimagine many activities and traditions associated with senior year. Thank you to all those who made live-streamed high school sports, the senior night out, the drive-thru extravaganza, and today's graduation possible. We could have given up when faced with all the restrictions, but our Wildcat teachers, students, and parents all persisted to ensure we made meaningful memories. As we move forward from Deep Run, I'm confident that we can each continue to push towards our goals. As we encounter new challenges, I hope we look back on all we have already accomplished and move forward with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. Second, let's enjoy life. Pursuing activities that we will enjoy will help us find fulfillment and meaning in our daily lives, even if that requires some amount of sacrifice. We've enjoyed life during our time at Deep Run. We danced with our friends as the last class to attend marathon dance, celebrated our teams and clubs at the homecoming parade, cheered with abandon for our Wildcat sports teams, and participated in high school events like the Olympics and trivia competitions. Enjoying life is especially relevant in choosing a career that will not only support us financially, but bring us satisfaction. But living life to the fullest isn't always about ourselves. It includes showing kindness to others and fostering positive relationships with those around us. If these current times have taught us anything, it is that we should cherish these relationships and the time we spend together face to face. We should also appreciate and embrace each new adventure. So many people have supported us on our journey through high school. Thank you to our teachers, coaches, counselors, teammates, friends, and most importantly, our families for teaching and supporting us. One member of our class truly lived his life to the fullest, Gabe Henderson. Gabe was the physical embodiment of persistence and joy. He never stopped chasing his goal of playing football in college and beyond. But he also knew how to have fun along the way and cherished his relationships with friends and family. We all wish he was here with us to celebrate this important milestone, and we hope we have made him proud. We should never stop working towards our dreams and strive to live life to the fullest, as this is what it truly means to live like 10. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Greetings, friends, families, teachers, and the class of 2021. I'm truly honored to stand here today as your valedictorian. At home, I have a pair of bookends that hold a wide collection of books. They were a gift from my grandparents during a family trip to New York City, and they're composed of replicas of the two marble lion statues, Patience and Fortitude, that guard the entrance to the New York Public Library. In the 1930s, Mayor LaGuardia gave these two lions their names because he believed these were the most essential qualities needed to survive the Great Depression. Witnessing over 100 years of history, these lions and their names have stood the test of time. While standing on the library steps, my grandfather explained that patience means remaining calm when dealing with a challenging situation, while fortitude means showing courage in the face of adversity. He also assured me that we each possess these qualities and can always call upon them at any time to help us push through our hardships in our life and achieve our goals. Here at Deep Run, like many CIT students, I log long hours writing hundreds of lines of code for programming assignments, rarely getting the code to work on the first try. Fixing bugs in my programming required patience, but patience alone wasn't enough. I needed fortitude, the strength to see tasks to completion, to keep me going. Calling on these qualities, I would muster up the courage to ask questions in class and meet with my teachers during office hours to gain a better understanding of the assignment. As deadlines neared, I further fueled my efforts with positive self-talk and stayed calm, composed, and courageous throughout. When my code eventually worked, I had patience and fortitude to thank for their help in seeing the process through to completion. Our senior year came with many challenges, but we transformed every difficulty into a triumph. We adapted to virtual learning and overcame lack of motivation and self-doubt. We turned many lost opportunities, including sports meets, plays, tournaments, and competitions, into acts of generosity, like producing masks for frontline workers. We attended online club and honor society meetings to brainstorm different ways of making the greatest impact possible. We turned stumbling blocks into stepping stones and transcended limitations. My grandfather's words of wisdom that day on those New York Library steps came into full focus. We had developed and mastered exceptional levels of patience and fortitude in our quest for genuine achievement. When my grandfather first gave me those 2-line bookends named Patience and Fortitude, I didn't fully understand their importance. Today, however, and given the hardships we have all endured, it's abundantly clear that these sterling character traits will be indispensable to our success. Our response to this pandemic was a testament to humanity's resilience as a species. And everyone here today grasps the value inherent in placing these qualities, patience and fortitude, at the forefront of our efforts to reach our loftiest goals. As we leave Deep Run and step into the future, may we all carry these virtues with us throughout life. Thank you to everyone who came here today to celebrate a major milestone in our lives. Huge thanks go to my grandparents for their infinite love and wisdom, and to my mom, dad, and sister for instilling a love of learning in me, for encouraging me to explore my passions, and for their unwavering support. One group here deserves special mention: our selfless and talented teachers who went well beyond the call of duty this past year and modeled the patience and fortitude we spoke about today. Without an online instruction playbook, they manifested tremendous creativity and made great personal sacrifices. Teachers, we thank you profusely for your efforts. Thank you, Deep Run, for 4 memorable years. Class of 2021, you are the most amazing group I have ever known. Congratulations. I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Rithika and Brett, for your words on patience, fortitude, persistence, and dedication. And to Jackson Van Horn, we also thank you and appreciate your leadership during this school year. Well done to all 3 of you. Thank you. This afternoon, I am honored to recognize our distinguished retirees for their outstanding service in the field of education, Henrico County Schools, and to Deep Run High School. These retirees have generously given their time and their talents to enhance the success of our entire school and to enrich the lives of young people. They have given a combined 103 years of service educating students. With pleasure and deep admiration, we salute them this afternoon by awarding each a golden diploma, which is symbolic of their dedicated service and commitment. Please join me in recognizing the following. First, with 30 years of service, our Associate Principal, Cheryl Montgomery. Next, with 36 years of service, one of our school counselors, Lisa Kaplan. And finally, with 37 years of service and one of the original Deep Run faculty members, science teacher Grant Odell. Thank you, and best wishes to the three of you in your retirement. There is a member of the class of 2021 who we know is with us today in spirit. There is a gown on the chair where Gabe Henderson would be sitting. We know he would be taken in every bit of this moment with his memorable smile, sitting among his classmates, his friends, and being a part of this ceremony and celebration. We will be awarding a diploma to Gabe posthumously and giving it to his mother later this month. Now, it is my distinct honor and privilege to ask Ms. Ogburn to come forward for the declaration of graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Fellows. I know our thoughts and prayers are with Gabe's family. He will be sorely missed. Okay, are you ready? Will the candidates for graduation please stand? That's you guys, yeah, all of y'all, stand up. Funny hats, stand up. Okay. Platform guests, ladies and gentlemen, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the Henrico County School Board, and on the recommendation of the faculty and administration, I declare these candidates of Deep Run High School graduates with all the rights. There's more. With all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Graduates, turn your tassels. And now you may be seated.
And now, class of 2021, all 439 of you, we come to the moment for which you have waited these many years, the calling of your name by Julie Skinner, which will make you an official Deep Run High School graduate. The first 10 students are the top 10 of the class, starting with the Valedictorian, the Salutatorian, and followed by the rest of the top 10. Then, the class of 2021 will be called in alphabetical order based on the first letter of the graduate's last name. Will the platform guests move to your places for the awarding of diplomas, and will the top 10 graduates please come forward?
Rithika Alada, Virginia Tech. Brett Michael McGee, Dartmouth College. Kashif Noor Ahmed, Yale University. Vaishnavi Ranganavan, Carnegie Mellon University. Jerry Song Gu, University of Virginia. Shruti Bala, University of Virginia. Patrick Hao Fang, University of Virginia. Ananya Ram, University of Virginia. Connor Douglas Cadell, Virginia Tech. Pranav Bardwaj Kanlakunta, University of Virginia. Will the class of 2021 please come forward? As the class of 2021 comes forward, we would like to read the names of students we know are not in attendance with us today, but who may be watching the ceremony online. Grady Alexander Brown, Kristen Ashley Callies, Griffin Adams French, Avida Farhanaz Islam, Aiden Ali Karga, Javen John Kroll, Nicholas Craig Lubin, Emrys McCleary, John Christopher Myers, Maria de Los Angeles Santos, Dahlia Lena Sharif, Weston Tenor Stitch, Michaela Renee Walker, Kismet Zia, Jesse Hatch, Sriram Iyer, Chloe Lee Stevens, Micah James Stevens, Alexis Dawn Trapp, and Amanda Lee Lim Wilson. And now for the rest of the Deep Run class of 2021. Zachary Edward Ahmed, Michael John Albanese III, Joshua Kurian Alexander, Subhan Jamal Al-Husseini, Mariana Alvarez, Ishitha Amin, Hannah Corinne Anderson, Carly Denise Angel, Tyler John Ridanga Akiro, Isabella Margaret Patricia Armour, Pranav Aurora, Jacob David Aruda, Adam Nathaniel Arzate, Leah Eden Asefa, Uma Sandra Athreya, Madison Elise Atkins, Anna Maya Otterino, Michael Peter Bailey, Noah Michael Balaktas, Alyssa Lauren Barreau, Noah Stewart Bash, Willow Rain Batty, Descartes Andres Beaubrun, Julia Gomez Carvalho, Alexis Lauren Becker, Sean Frederick Belden, Ethan Grant Bell, Nyla Janae Bell, Sarah Rose Beller, Kristen Veronica Birmingham, Elizabeth Ann Bird, Henry Thayer Blankenship, Samuel Winston Blankenship, Cole Robert Blasek, Gavin Alejandro Borthwick, Alessandro David Bovo, Tanner Bowen, Alexandra Grace Bauer, Sydney Boyd Westbrook, Sydney Westbrook Boyd. Gielan Sebastian Brandon. Harrison Lee Brooks. Adeline Grace Brooksbank. Madison Ataniel Brousseau. Hayden Brown. Jennings Christopher Brown. Millie Buckberg. Bella Bucks. Nadia Rose Bucks. David Hui Bowie. Leo Charles Bakalski. Peyton Catherine Bunting. Madison Ashley Burbridge. Lily Marie Burnham. Jeremiah Chandler Burton. Sarah Canis Berreteron. Ronique Nasir Capers. Lauren Dupree Carlo. Samuel Scott Carlo. Tanner John Carlson. Seamus Michael Carmody. Caroline Grace Carswell. Aiden Jeffrey Cartagena. Ryan William Cataldo. Annabella Marie Centeno. Noah David Chapman. Tazriq Ahmed Chowdhury. Erin Elizabeth Clancy. Campbell Farah Clanton. Fred Matthew Clark IV. Megan McMahon Cleary. William Max Cohen. Naomi Grace Coleman. Elizabeth Jean Comerford. Kenneth Alexander Concepcion. Alex Samuel Conley. Jason Lee Contreras. Sofia Elena Cordero. Caitlin May Correll. Guillerme Becerra Loro, Costa. Grant Slater Costello. Ethan Patrick Coyle. Benjamin Michael Crawford. Camden Nicholas Crumley. Nolan Lucas Crumley. Corey Crump Jr. Kaya Dawn Crump. Elsa Carlisle Curran. Anthony Alexander Daniels. Kyle Riley Daniels. Kyle Charles David. Charlotte Ellen Davis. Taylor Lynn Davis. Catherine Landis Dawson. Timothy Joseph Dean. Alexander Nicholas DeCarli. Bianca Rose DeCarli. Amanda Rose Dietz. Carly Marie Deo. Mahadi Shri Dhiranikota. Sudeep Sai Dhiranikota. Emily Lynn Dodge. Ian Austin Douglas. Cameron Joy Edie. Mason Connor Earl. Gina Adele Edward Shellaby. Allison Elizabeth Egan. Dahlia Salah Abbas Alamin. Victoria Marie L. Miles Adai Ellis. Toby Lee Eltringham. Marshall Robert Epperson. Ethan Epstein. Olivia O'Neill Escobar. Christina Michaela Esprit. Lauren Nicole Estes. Adam Conrad Eubanks. Benjamin Philip Evans. Wade Gaither Every. Braxton James Fagan. Adewale Ulufemi Faparusi Jr. James Christopher Farnsworth. Ellie Grace Farrell. David Jesus Ferrer. Samuel Ferry. Joshua Taylor Farrow. David James Floyd. Abigail Faith Fortier. Carter Crawford Foy. Julia Scott Frazier. Samuel Ross Fromer. Kedrick Arjun Fudala. Tariq Ali Ghaffar. Balin William Caldwell Galbraith. Kyle Greg Jensone. Kyla Elizabeth Gentry. Sarah Ann Gibbons. George Lance Gerard. Leticia Maciel Gonzaga. Austin Prem Gopal. Peter Anatoly Gorman. Casey Jacob Gormley. Jack Edward Gada. Gowrie Gautham. Morgan Elizabeth Granger. Joshua Robert Evan Gray. Tyler Jerome Gray. Madeline Erin Green. Jade Camilla Groner. Jacob William Haft. Lynn Hagler. Brenton Clyde Harbison. Vinyesh Hari. Danielle Nicole Harker. Kiari Jade Harris. Matt Hartzell. Luke Stephen Hayes. Madeline Scyther Hayes. Lawson Kincaid Headley III. Luke Donald Herons. Andrew Zihun Ha. Abigail Catherine Hepler. Daniel James Hiss. Edward John Hoffman. Jonah Shell Hoggard. Nicholas Pierce Holden. Justin Gentiriol Holland. Lauren Danielle Holtkamp. Sarah Hussein. Imani Ashley Paris Hudon. Emery Adezinda Howard. Corey Burt Hummer Jr. Alvaro Jose Hurtado. Geneva Elise Ebay. Henry Bradford Jacob. Jonathan Auden Jacobowitz. Devin Jane. Sahil Devin Jaiswal. Aiden Travis Jameson. Kyle Andrew Jameson. Jacob Strong Jarvis. Camden Sidney Johnson. Christian Sell Johnson. Kiera Caprice Ponteflay Jones. Christopher Cruz Juhas. Laith Joseph Kakish. Devin Isabella Naniloa Kalama. Jasper Anthony Kalka. Sathwika Kundanori. Leah Charlotte Kaplan. Halima Karzai. Jack Kaufman. Daniel Theodros Cabedi. Garrett Redmond Keeney. Lindsay Paige Coip. Fateh Muhammad Khan. Mahad Abraham Khan. Rija Khan. Cameron Lewis Kiefer. Caitlin Kim. Robert Davis Kite. Kiara Marie Clavar. Cole Bowden Knudsen. Marie Cook. Valerie Cook. Vanuta Kadali. Nicholas Edward Krug. Mattel Mundar Kulkarni. Bryn Michaela Kazemka. Hannah Marie Kirikakis. Destiny Deshay Lamb. Julianne Davis Landrum. Vaslav James LaRue. Nathan Ho Young Lau. Ines Lee. Nicholas Zupping Lee Bishop. Logan Everett Lee Manuel. Aiden Scott Leviton. Hanyang Lee. Jessica Grace Lagan. Aaron Suman Lim. Owen Murray Lindsay. Erica Kelsey Linton. Christopher Austin Little. Hannah Jeanette Long. Marcus Aiden Lopez. Drew Bowden Loving. Rydia Mainra. Kendall Lee Makatura. Omiko Malhotra. Ahmed Malik. Alyssa Janelle Manalo. Raleigh Wilmore Mann. Akil Kalangoto Manoj. McKenna Grace Marshall. Caden Masterson. Sydney Anna Matthews. Eric Matthew Mayer. Jacob Matthew McCann. Megan June McCarthy. Michael Patrick McCormick. Daniel Joseph McCourt. William Finn McDowell. Jordan Daniel McAvoy. Ryan Neal McFarlane. Colin Patrick McGough. Matthew Conley McNally. Samantha Leslie Meadows. Jason Fuller Mears. Jonathan Mejia. Ryan Yencheng Ming. Aiden Blaine Mentry. Molly Elizabeth Miro. Andrew Lewis Miller. Cameron Reese Miller. Jordan Mackenzie Miller. Jude Allen Miller. Emily Renee Minix. Benjamin Aaron de los Reyes Mendoza. Hina Miyamoto. Carter Alex Mose. Hamza Raid Mohaidat. Salma Kareem Muhammad. Margaret Kathleen Mooney. John Patrick Moore. Colby Spencer Moorfield. Sasha Elizabeth Morrissey. Yusuf Khalid Mustafa. Maximilian Luis Munoz. Partial Reddy Nalaparetti. Zacharias Dean Nassar. Jonathan Dev Natala. Chloe Lon No. Madison Paige Nickerson. Sai Srivenkat Namalagada. Beatrice Ifanichuku Nawakobia. Barrett Gray Obar. Corey O'Keefe Jr. John Patrick O'Leary. John Thomas Oman. Munachi Gabriela Anyuke. Emmanuel Thomas Uman. Catherine Noel Orlowski. Emily Ortiz. Bennett Hayes Owen. Riley Marie Parikh. Ian Drake Parker. Andrew Joseph Parliamentary III. Julia Marie Parsons. Michael Marvin Pastor. Riddhi Tushar Patel. Ryan Hursid Patel. Shrey Bhavesh Patel. Akhilesh Rao Pathunge. Naya Destiny Patrick. Cameron Harper Patton. Hannah Rosemarie Pawella. Savarino Walker Pedante. Alexis Rose Peleus. Casey Skyren Pence. Avery Faith Peterson. Tu Lee Pham. Sean Patrick Fairs. Justin Hancock Phillips. Nathaniel Enrique Pico. Jasmine Alyssa Pitt. Samuel Michael Pote. Nisha Prasanna. Regan Elizabeth Provenzo. Allie Lee Quach. Brandon Michael Rabenda. Owen Cabard Reese. Nida Rehan. Noah Michael Reed. Michael Christopher Reynolds. Julia Madison Rhodes. Callista Elena Ringas. Jesse Cordell Robinson Jr. Rachel Lynn Rockwell. Ella Claire Rooney. Alva Frederick Rose Jr. Gabriel Craig Rose. Mina Magdi Sabat. Ahmed Suleiman Salih. Jada Marin Samet. Avery Kayla Blake Samford. Aiden John Sankowski. Liesel Gabrielle Sauer. John Nicholas Skelzy. Riley Catherine Schindel. Henry Jacob Schmidt. Ryan Jeffrey Schwartz. Jason Taylor Seitz. Warda Tansir Shabir. Emily Catherine Martin Sharp. Sean Michael Shelton. Sam Shivakumar. Kaylee Elizabeth Schreiner. Morgan Weston Shupak. Kittis Tasfai Sase. Haley Mackenzie Scovich. Taylor Chase Slonwhite. Campbell Emily Smith. Reed Allen Smith. Shane Evans Smith. Sophia Elizabeth Smith. Tyler Phillip Smith. Caroline Elizabeth Sneerer. Julia Samantha Snow. Brian Josiah Soryanta. Sam Sultanian. Alexander Michael Sasankowski. Faith Elizabeth Spinnick. Kevin Joseph Sprints. Reese Matthews Stadler. Mackenzie Nicole Steele. Elizabeth Harrington Straley. Brianna Elizabeth Straight. Anthony Thomas Stratillo. Madeline Lawson Striffler. Amy Cecilia Suarez. Arjunan Subramaniam. Akash Mahesh Sukumaran. Trent Slade Spiam. Sean Brian Sweeney. Gabriella Rebecca Tadeo. Aiden Chien Tan. Ainsley Lynn Tate. Allison Grace Taylor. Caroline Suzanne Teagle. Jeffrey Gigi Thomas. Macaulay Uti Tumdio. Michael David Travis. Caitlin Alexia Tucker. Andrew Thomas Tyler. Donachi Mary Utah. Kayla Renee Valenta. Jackson Ray Van Horn. Jackson Robert Vanalik. Adelaide Ariel Verdugo Thompson. Adam Robert Viner. Benjamin Owen Vyers. Kenton Michael Vizdos. Mitchell John Volkoy. Jonathan Wang. Thomas Preston Watts III. Jessica Paige Weber. Chad Allen Weimer. Amanda Jo Weitzenhofer. Archer Wilkins White. Bridget Jane White. Carter Neblett White. Logan Robert White. Todd Anthony Whitlock Jr. Jackson Tyler Wicker. Claire Elizabeth Williams. Carter Michael Wilson. Nicholas James Winchell. Olivia Anna Wright. Ella Reese Wiley. Blake Joseph Wyman. Sydney Beth Wynn. Ellie Ruchi Zai. Kevin Shia. Olivia Estelle Urima. Rafiq Rami Zanoon II. Judy Zhao.
To the class of 2021, congratulations. Graduates, please remember that you may have an envelope taped to the back cover directly under your diploma with additional seals which you have earned. You are now part of a very special group of people known as Deep Run Wildcat alumni. As stated earlier, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. We know you will continue to make your families, Deep Run, and Henrico County proud as you move on to the next phase of your journey. Please keep in touch with us over the years. We will miss you. Families, after the recessional, please meet your high school graduate at your car in the parking lot as the next school needs to start preparing for their graduation ceremony. Wildcats, best wishes, congratulations, Godspeed, and for one final time, would you please stand for the class of 2021. Congratulations, graduates.